What's up, Airsoft Atlanta TV? Matt here with another product review. Today we're looking at the DBoys Claymore booby trap. Airsoft grenade with wireless remote. That's right, wireless remote. We have two ways to set off this thing. We have this nice little remote here. We'll work on the details of this later. We also have this safety right here, which you can tie a little string through for it to be a trip wire. Okay, so how do we deploy this thing? Well, first off, we've got these little legs right here that separate like so. So you can set and stabilize in the ground. But before all that, what we need to do is activate the grenade. So we take off the safety. Then we very carefully open her up. Trip that. And as we open it up, watch out for the springs. Boom, they open up. This is where the BBs are going to be flung out. Now that we have the grenade open, we have a switch on the right side. To program, this is where we get into the functionality of the remote. We have 4 different frequencies for the remote, and that means we have 4 different sets of claymores that we can set off with these buttons. Now I say sets because you can program more than one claymore to each frequency. So the possibilities are endless on the traps you can set up with these things. With the remotes and the tripwire, enemy doesn't stand a chance. But to set the frequency, what we do is we switch it to the on position, and then we set the frequency we wish for it to have. Say I want it to fire off on A. There we go. You hear that click? Okay. We turn it off. We turn it back on. Now let's say I want it to be D. Hearing that click on the confirmation means that that is armed for that frequency. Now that we have it armed on a frequency, we don't have to worry about the remote until it's time to use it. For the rest of the arming process, we very carefully fold it down. These springs are really powerful, so you gotta watch your thumbs on this. And then we fold the grenade in, take that safety plate, push it down, put the safety back in place. The grenade is armed. The only thing that's keeping it from going off is that little switch right there and that safety. To put BBs in it, what we do is we take that little hole in the front, take a speed loader, and load it full of BBs. And then once we're out in the field, set the grenade, pull the pin, and have some fun. 3, 2, 1. Oh! Now, if you happen to be on the receiving end of one of these claymores, you're totally not screwed because you can disarm them. The way to disarm them is if you spot them, take some pop shots at them at a safe distance and set them off. For more information on the DBoys Claymore, please visit www.airsoftatlanta.com.